I know it's been a minute. It's your girl, Lady Q. I'm so sorry about the wait. It's been Mercury retrograde, and your girl been going through some things. Let me just say. So if you hear my speech acting up, please bear with me. I'm trying to get a read in for you guys, for everybody, the collective. I'm going to use another deck this time. Thought we switch it up a bit. So we'll do the Gilded Tarot. We'll see what the cards have to say for Aries. The sign of Aries, please. Let's do the sign of Aries. Let's see here. What do we want to? What messages do we have for the sign of Aries? What messages do we have? Okay, let's see here. I was thinking this time, Aries, we do. Give me 1 second. Kind of gonna just do a. Decide which. Let's do the anchor. Okay, I like that. This is 7-card spread, and I was just saying that because so far one has flipped over, which is this one, the King of Cups. Then we have the number 2, which this one flipped over as well, and that will be the Sun card. Next, this one flipped over, and that one says the 6 of Cups. That's number 3. We need to move it down some. Let's see, can we keep it all in the frame? Yes. Okay. And number 4 card. Let's get some more cards for you. Ooh, that was too many that flipped over, Spirit. I'm sorry, we ain't doing that kind of spread tonight. But I am trying to get them a spread in there. All right, let's see. This looks like 4 cards, which might be just as many. That's the amount we need, so we're going to take them. We have this one, the 7 of Swords. That's number 4. Number 5 would be the 2 of Cups. We can put these down, but I'm going to show you that bottom card. 2 of Cups. That's number 5. Number 6, the Page of Cups. Number 7, the 5 of Cups. Okay. Then we have the Page of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. So we're going to clarify the cards now. I'm going to keep these 2 out, in case I feel led to say something about those cards as well. So the first card is the King of Cups. Let me show you that picture. King of Cups. The King of Cups states, let me find them. It's been a while since I used this book. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I wanted to get a read in for you, so don't hold it against me. Let's do this, right? We're here together now. So the King of Cups, he's in the upright position. He says, the King of Cups. Okay, well, I'm going to read what the description of the picture says. This king's throne sits upon the water. He appears relaxed and contented in a thoughtful pose as he focuses upon his cup. The King of Cups has a warm, genuine, easygoing nature. He is generally the sort of man everybody likes. He seldom has enemies. He is loyal, kind, and unusually family-oriented. He's a good husband, a thoughtful lover, and an adoring parent. However, he can appear emotionally detached at times as he wrestles with his inner thoughts and emotions. The King of Cups is frequently found in the helping profession, medical care, consultancy, the church, teaching, or government agencies that deal with social work. In whatever setting you may find him, he can be easily recognized due to his care and concern for others. Although this usually manifests through his choice of career, these kings are not generally ambitious by nature. Although that doesn't mean that in the right setting they won't achieve high positions. but it is not ambition alone that drives him, more likely their cause. Similarly, due to the water element that rules them. They are often found in the arts and also in fashion design, hairstylists, and so forth, because they are more easily at home with the feminine aspect of the water element, emotions, and creativity, than the other elements. However, the negative side, oh, we're not on the negative side. I'm not going to read that. So, the King of Cups just told us about the King of Cups, helping profession. That's what it says, in the helping profession. But he can be detached at times. Pay attention, guys. Okay, so the number 2 position. The number 2 position is over here. Let's see. Okay, so number 2 sign is the sun sign. I wasn't lost, guys. I'm sorry, I took a moment. Okay, so we are with the sun. The sun says, come on, sun, where you at? Sun, where are you? Sun of the sun. The sun. The sun. Oh, I was way off. Like, I was used to my other cards. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so the sun is saying, the sun is depicted as a central body in the cosmic scheme. The journey of the planets as they map across the heavens with everything in its rightful place is charted in relation to the signs of the zodiac. In the sun is a male active energy of conscious mind and physical plane. It provides us with warmth, energy, and daylight. The sun's light illuminates everything clearly, and all of life responds to its warmth. Interpretation. The sun is one of the most positive cards in the tarot, for it brings happiness, success, and triumphs, excellent relationships, a happy marriage, contentment, prosperity, and good health. The sun tends to shine favorably upon any situation. When this card is present, it is important to make the most of its favorable aspects. Oh, excuse me. I told y'all, I don't know what's going on. Sorry, I needed to take a sip of water. Okay, so in the 3rd position, we have the 6 of Cups. You see that? The 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups. Six of Cups. Children happily played in the meadow surrounded by 6 cups filled with flowers. The children represents aspects of our past and present and pleasant memories. 6 is the number of harmony and balance. The 6 of Cups indicates something or someone from the past coming back. This can be an old friend making an entrance or the revival of an old love relationship. It may represent situations from the past resurfacing and being brought back to you. In this instance, it would be something that affected you emotionally, perhaps something you feel passionate about, so it is not strictly limited to your love life. Whatever it may be, it's a blast from the past. It will make an entrance now, and it could bring you happiness and satisfaction. Traditionally, this card is also indicated nostalgia, being stuck in the past and not moving forward. But it would need to be badly aspected to support it and supported by surrounding cards. By the way, you will notice that I sometimes refer to a card as being well aspected or badly aspected. These are terms I use to describe the effects of the cards on a card by their association to it. For example, a card that is well aspected, like the sun, would be surrounded by cards that are considered very positive. The merging energies therefore have a beneficial effect on that card, with the opposite being the case for cards that are badly aspected. So that's good. Something positive from the past possibly coming, making a re-entrance into your life or something of that nature. Or maybe you're reaching out, I don't know. It's in the cards, right? So, we're just reading the cards. Let's go on to number 4, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords reads, the man leaving this scene appears to be up to no good. He glances backward as he makes his exit, carrying 5 swords awkwardly, having dropped 2 in his haste, which will no doubt be discovered. The Seven of Swords can represent situations not going as you had anticipated or bad luck affecting matters. Sometimes theft may be indicated, so you need to be mindful of this and take the necessary precautions. It can often show a situation where something is taken in greed without any apparent feelings of guilt, such as unusually the nature of theft. There is an element of unfairness surrounding this card, but forewarned is forearmed. This card may represent the use of diplomacy against heavy-handed methods to achieve a desired result. Take heed, people, take heed. Okay, so then we are happening with number 5. With number 5. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, and it reads, a man and woman gaze into one another's eyes with undivided attention. The blonde woman and brown-haired man represent the combination of the two opposite polarities. Note the bright light in the heavens extending down in a ring encompassing the male and female, alighting upon each cup, which appears to draw and hold them together. This is the card of union. The ace has now progressed into 2 energies, male and female. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see. The energy of the ace is now manifested into reality, finding expression in the form of 2 cups. This beautiful card is always a welcome sight with regard to romantic relationships. When the Two of Cups appears, it shows growth in a relationship. Whatever the stage you have reached together, it represents moving to the next level. For some, and with the indications of surrounding cards, this can represent commitment, engagement, or marriage. Either way, it is an important union. With the Two of Cups, the relationship is surrounded by an atmosphere of harmony, balance, kindness, and silent understanding that words cannot express. Such is the delight of this bond, that somehow life cannot be imagined without the other. You are deliciously intoxicated, and the feeling is mutual. With the wonderful energy of this card, if there have been quarrels or disputes between loved ones, then the Two of Cups can bring reconciliation and discovery of the emotions that originally held this unity together. Wow. That's awesome. So then we're going to go to card number 6, the Page of Cups. Excuse me. In the Page of Cups, child or young person, water element. Kind, thoughtful, gentle, creative, artistic, generally well-behaved, polite, sensitive to others, but can also be slightly oversensitive to criticism or harsh realities of life. Usually well liked by others, but may have difficulty socially at school due to sensitive nature and other children's thoughtless words or action taken to heart. As an event, happy news of emotional nature generally can be news about love, engagement, marriage, or birth. Wow. Okay, so that was the Page of Cups. And our last card is card number 7, the 5 of Cups. I seen that card earlier. And then read for Pisces. The 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups reads, it is easy to feel the sense of anguish and dejection being experienced by the knight in this picture. With his head bowed and 3 spilled cups before him, he does not see the 2 upright cups still standing behind him. The moody colors of the sky reflect the atmosphere. 5 stands for instability and change. When the 5 of Cups is drawn, it shows that you may be experiencing feelings of disappointment, others may have let you down, or you feel in some way betrayed. You may be recounting previous actions with some regret at how things have turned out, either due to your own actions or those around you. Perhaps a lover or trusted friend was not all that you hoped them to be. For this reason, this card can sometimes indicate the loss of a relationship and the natural process of grieving emotion that accompanies such an event. Due to the emotional feelings that surround you, your logical mind is presently clouded. So be aware that at this stage, the realities of the situation cannot be fully understood nor appreciated while the emotional process is being experienced. In the card, 3 cups are spilled, but 2 remain standing, indicating that there are still positive factors at work, which you have not yet seen, as your focus is currently held upon that which you feel you have lost. It is important to read this card in context with the rest of the reading. Are there indications that the situation can be healed? Alternatively, it may show that it leads to something new and better. Sorry, you guys can't see. Please exercise care with this card, for I have known many occasions where it appeared that all was lost and yet only represented a temporary situation that was later successfully resolved, or one that only existed in the client's mind and how he or she felt about the situation. This has also been true for me more than one occasion. Listen to that, you guys. Don't run off with it so fast, okay? We also had the Page of Wands that wanted to be out there, so you guys got an extra one because I have been not trying to procrastinate, guys, but what can I say? Procrastination kind of happened. My bad. Page of Wands. That is what we're looking at. Page of Wands. Child or young person, fire element. Active and energetic, cheerful, optimistic, sometimes appears quite fearless, action-oriented, full of new ideas, but often lacks thinking it through, tendency to dive into things head first, without much forethought, cheeky little monkey, or lovable rogue, describes this person. Good news coming in, usually swiftly, may be work-related, can be classed as letters, telephone calls, or word of mouth. Page of Wands. Good news coming in, usually swiftly, may be work-related, can be classed as letters, telephone calls, or word of mouth. So something is coming in the way of a message. And then we had at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Gonna read that real fast for you. I told you guys I'm trying to get better with time, so bear with me. I hope you're getting a good message from today's reading. Aries, this is for the sign of Aries. I did not forget that. Aries, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay. Excuse the language, okay? We're gonna turn that down a little bit more, but everybody knows that song. It is a popular song. I do not own the rights to any of the music now nor back then, even when I was singing, guys. But thank you for being so understanding and loving my voice, because you are my soul tribe. Thank you for being here with Lady Q. I'm going to continue to read for you. Against the backdrop of the night sky, we see a solitary woman with her eyes, ears, and wrists bound, surrounded by 8 swords. Note how the swords do not touch her, and the chain around her wrist appears to be loose. The light that it emanates in a downward stream from the swords represents clarity of thought, which is due to her blindfold. She cannot see. Feeling restricted. Fear is presenting, Feeling restricted. Fear is preventing you from moving forward, and your confidence may have taken a knock. However, as the image shows, none of the swords actually touch the woman, and only her bound senses are preventing her from moving out of the situation or seeing it clearly. The advice of this card is to remain calm and strong, not to give into feelings of paralysis in order to progress out of the situation. Bear in mind that the swords depicted in this card also represent clarity of thought, and therefore the answer is available to you. Perhaps you need to take a look at the situation differently, from a new perspective. Higher learning. Okay, that was a really great reading. So you know I'm not going to leave you like that now. So let's get an angel card. No, let's get an affirmation card. We did angel cards last time. We're going to do an affirmation card. Let's do an affirmation card for the sign of Aries. What is a good affirmation for them to take away from this reading today? Angels, Spirit. What is a good message for Aries to take away from this reading today? By the way of an affirmation. What good affirmation can Aries take away from this reading today? Thank you, Spirit. What good affirmation can we have for Aries today? Okay, it looks like we have 2. 2 of them have come out. We have, today I am happy. Today, happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. And then we also have, today I have faith. Today I have faith and truly believe that anything is possible. I actually pulled this card earlier myself, so go ahead with that, Aries. Now, let's get a card from the universe. Trying to work on cutting down my time, guys. Maybe somewhere we'll meet in the middle. It was going into like an hour, but that was my very first time. You guys were there with me from the first day. I really appreciate that. That's why I did an all signs reading first, the very first time. So now I am on Aries. We are grabbing a message from the universe. Universe, what message can we share with Aries today? Universe, please share a message of guidance for Aries today. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, universe. Come on, universe. Can we get a message? A nice 1-card message? Thank you. Okay. So that's the card that fell out. But I want to share the one at the bottom of the deck as well. It says, great, big, ear-to-ear, open-mouthed smiles are responsible for far more sizzling romances. Salary increases, life extensions, and calorie burning than your dentists, doctors, and financial planners will ever comprehend. Show us your tonsils, the universe. All right. And this one, oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful day at the beach, guys. Wonderful sunset. Nice. Okay, and it reads, thinking different thoughts than you have ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, new genes, or anything that glitters. And you know how good you look in new jeans. The universe. Cool. Hey, take that to heart. I love that. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Aries. Maybe we should get, yeah, let's get an angel card. I don't want to leave without having an angel card. Universe, angels. This card is for Aries. May we have a good message from the angel guides to help Aries on their journey for this October 2021. Okay, and the card states clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. There we go. You are being guided to clear your life and energy of negative or challenging people, situations, or events. It is time to release any old ideas, negative thought patterns, or even sarcastic comments you may be using to put yourself down. Angel wisdom, excuse me, guys. Angel wisdom wants you to recognize and realize the power of your words, thoughts, and intentions. If you are saying something, even jokingly, about yourself that may have a negative effect on you or express something you wish wasn't real, you are being encouraged to be more loving towards yourself. Angels are guiding you to clear, cancel, and release anything that you no longer want or need in order to make room for love, positivity, and peace. Whatever you have a negative, or I'm sorry, excuse me, guys. Whenever you have a negative thought or say something then you wish you hadn't, you have the capacity to remove that idea or energy from your own energy by saying that powerful affirmation, clear, cancel, release. Angels are ready and willing to help you clear anything that could be standing between you and inner peace. When you draw this card, you are also being encouraged to clear any clutter from your life. If there is dust building up or stuff accumulating in your home, office, car, or anywhere else you spend time, clear it now. When you clear your physical space, you clear your psychic space. Making these simple changes will clear your energy and open you up for experiencing a sense of clarity and freedom. That is a beautiful message. Clear, cancel, release. Remember that affirmation. Affirmation, clear, cancel, release. To let go of any negative ideas or things that you are saying about yourself or thinking about yourself. Release that now. It is no longer serving you. It never really was it? I mean, do you get paid to think negative about yourself? I know I don't. But I do appreciate you for being here with me today. Again, this is Lady Q. If I didn't say so before, you guys, I get so excited about sharing the message that is for you to help you along this path, this journey called life. We all have difficulties. We all have good days. Had to breathe, you guys. Need some more to drink. That was delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I do not own the rights to this music, but I do have many playlists, and I love to play them in the background. Sometimes if you listen closely, you might catch a message back there as well. So it's just a nice ambiance to the readings that I do. I hope you guys will come back and see me again real soon. Again, this is your girl, Lady Q. I hope you did hit that subscribe, like, share button for me. We are trying to grow the channel, guys. It will be greater later, as I always say in the description. and I promise to do my very best to display what the cards are telling me. That's why I've been reading from the book more so than just sharing what I personally believe at this time. We are learning together, you know? It will get greater later. And thanks so much for being here with me. Love to you all. And I wish you all the best and peace and happiness. You had a really great reading. Thanks for hanging out with me again. It's your girl, Lady Q.